Okay, we're here at Hahn Equipment, working on a City of Tyler flight submersible wastewater pump. This is a 3153.181, so the impeller is soft cast iron. 17 horsepower, super high head pump with a 2-pole motor with a 276 impeller code. And one of the first things we noticed about this pump, so here is the Tyler pump, and if you look at the lifting bail or the lifting handle in relation to the discharge down here, that you can clearly see is not a 90-degree angle. If you look at a pump over here, same model, you can see that the lifting handle is exactly 90 degrees in relation to the discharge. So this pump, right off the bat, we have recognized was not assembled correctly. All right, and we're here with Nee and Candy, and we're going to move forward with this breakdown of this Tyler pump.
Like we always do, we check the cable first. We pull the cable out. We pull the cable out, check, make sure the cable has no cut on it.
Okay. So we always check the cable. That's the first form of a pump breakdown or inspection, is to make sure the cable was not cut or compromised.
All right, good. So, check the cable. Yeah, that's how check the cable now. Because our pump, the submersible pump, if they have the hole on it, the water will wet inside. So we have to check the
Yep, because it is a submersible pump, if there's a hole or a cut, the water will bleed down the cable and enter the pump, so that's critical.
Alright, KP, so right now we're going to have to make in the pump.
Okay, so we inspected the cable, and now we're going to measure the pump.
So far the cable is good, so we're making the pump right now.
So far, so good. And let's show them a bad reading. Can we show them a bad reading like we do?
Yeah.
If you put 2 to ground.
That means 0, I mean bad reading.
Okay, that's 0. That's a bad reading.
Okay, and so right now.
So now we're going to show leg to ground.
Yeah,
and I'm going to try to get over here, Candy, to this. Yeah, right here. Good deal. Okay, so let's go leg to ground. Good.
Good? Yep.
Okay. Leg to ground.
Good.
All right. And third leg.
Okay. We good?
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So right now we do the reading between light.
Okay, and I'll step back over here.
Ohm meter.
All right, so now we're going to ohm out the thermals.
No, we ohm out the power lead first.
Oh, the leads first.
Yeah, 3-phase.
So we should, there's first.
No, that's how we check.
That's how we check it at work. Make it work.
Okay.
So what did that show then?
Yeah, red, black, and white.
So that
There
first
wa-
reading though, were we showing
I
good
have
or
to- I have
bad?
to
No,
make sure it's good.
We
Okay.
have to check the meter before we do it.
Oh, so we checked the meter. I'm sorry. Okay, so we were checking the meter,
Yeah.
and now we're going leg to leg. All right.
0.9.
0.9. Leg 2.
0.9.
0.9.
Leg 3.
Leg 3. 0.9.
Yeah. Okay. So far, the status is still okay. And now we check the sensor.
So on that, when ohming out those leads, if we'd had one that was different than the others, we would know that was
No good.
no good.
Because the
Okay.
3-phase should be the reading should be the same.
Reading should be the same on all 3 phases.
Yeah. Plus or minus, 3%.
Plus or minus 3%.
Yeah. So 121. That means the moisture sensor, the FLS, so far so good.
The FLS is good.
Yes.
1200 ohms.
Yeah, 1200 ohm.
All right.
So like on way now, can they, open the input some, and see what we have in there now.
Now, if that FLS reading had been 350 ohms, we would know it was bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he opened the input some now. See what's going on.
So we're opening the inspection plug. See what's going on.
Okay. Look dry. They go on camping. And we always like that, a little bit like that, see, make sure it's dry in there. Okay, nothing in there. So far it's good.
So far, so good. So far, there's no evidence of moisture intrusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you go ahead and check the water in there, right, Kenny?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we check the cooling in there.
Okay.
The water. You watch out, maybe they have some pressure in the water coming out.
Okay. So stand back in case it's under pressure.
Yeah. So they have some water.
All right.
Okay, let's see. The water's supposed to be right here. You know, supposed to be, but I don't see any water coming out. Oh, look like the pump have no water.
So there's no water in the cooling jacket.
Yes,
No water.
no water cooling jacket.
No, you said nothing.
Said nothing.
Wow.
So that means they have the thing like this. Sometimes, maybe whenever whoever working on that pump, they don't know how it's work. They didn't put the water in there.
Right.
We go to water, but actually that interfere. You know, and on the second, maybe the seal fell or something wrong inside. So that's why the water leaking out.
Okay.
So
So either A, it was not assembled properly with water added or glycol antifreeze added, or B, something happened to allow it to leak out.
get leak out of water.
Okay, so we'll keep going.
Okay, right now, what we're going to do? Can he take off the top?
I think it's top right now.
Yeah, he take off the top to
you
see the whiting
I think I'm
inside.
gonna first make sure I'm put on the spin.
Okay,
You want me to lay down? If you want to see it, put on the spin.
we take it out first, right?
We'll take it out because I take it out, they're gonna spin. I don't take it out right now. They start.
Oh, they touching on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
You
we'll lay
you
it
wanna
down.
let me lay it down. You want to see it because
Yeah, we lay down the pump to check on the bottom of the pump first.
Okay.
watch it. You see the impeller right there? The impeller, you have to put spin. It's stuck.
Okay.
The impeller is stuck.
So the impeller does not spin freely.
Yes.
It's stuck.
So we see outside the balloon, they have some grid outside like that. So the photo one will take the pump out of the balloon, right? To see do they have anything in there or not.
Okay. So we observe the impeller is stuck. Now we're going to check the volute and see if anything is inside it.
Put our way in here.
Yeah.
We have to later.
Yeah.
So we take the pump out of the balloon. You want to lay down? Can you?
That ain't gonna stop big
Yes, you
time.
lay down. Take the balloon off. Yes, sir, Will. Yeah, that. Okay, you want me to when we go down 24 hours for the shop repair?
Oh, you now spin. That touch. See.
Okay, so now the
Okay.
impeller spins.
How many hours?
So what does that mean, Candy?
That touch and an insert ring.
So it was touching the insert
Uh-huh.
ring
How
earlier.
about
yeah.
we find out what the thing is?
So maybe it was not gapped properly.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
So we had to
There was
take
not
it out.
enough space between impeller and
Yeah.
insert ring
I had to take
previously.
it. I had to take it out.
Okay.
125 about 2 hours.
All right.
2 hours. And you want to do the time you do on there? How long? 8 hours.
No.
How many?
This is 10.
That means
This is a
you
12.
hold up.
But
All right, so the first one was 10 millimeter.
it's a 12. Yeah.
The second one is 12
You
millimeter.
got to go inside.
Okay.
There you go. All the way. There you go. Take it out. See?
All right.
Even this not belong to them.
Okay.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Wow, we got some dangerous things going on in there
Yeah.
already. That looks like a dangerous,
Okay. Yeah, the front
whatever
one,
that
you
is.
can see it. Ooh, man, what is it?
It's whatever it is. It looks dangerous.
No. You get it. These look like the spider, man.
That is a spider.
Yeah. Careful, get it. Look like the Spider-Man. Hey, man. Hey.
All right, so we had to do some spider removal. Now we'll continue.
Okay, we'll take off the emperor everything. So let me see. The emperor just the regular metal, okay, not a high chrome. But I think it's still good.
Okay.
So, maybe we just keep the emperor and insert like it. Because
Okay.
It's still okay.
So even though it's not a high chrome impeller, it appears to be still good.
Yeah.
Hey, Nee, one thing we noticed after we removed the volute, the impeller did spin.
Yeah, that means they don't know how to inject in the emperor in the volute, so the emperor touching the bottom of the insert ring.
Uh-huh.
So that's why they stuck.
Gotcha.
But whenever we remove out the volute, they spin. So on this perm, after they put everything together, they have to lay the perm down and injecting the emperor from the bottom of the volute to make it work.
Gotcha.
So now can they, go have to take off the top, to take it out on the top.
Okay.
You hammer him. You hand it to you go on. It's your time, man.
Come on, baby.
Okay, so take everything off.
Well, like this, you can see everything right here.
Come up here, Jason.
Okay.
You know what I think? I think they didn't put the water in there. So whenever the pump run, you know what happened? The stator get hot. So that's why they have moisture on the top. Look at it. Look like they get hot. Because I don't think they put the water in there. I mean the coolant in there.
So there's evidence that this top junction area was hot.
Yeah, good hot. You see on kind of the right here, corrosion right here. That means they
the
hot.
corrosion, it got hot.
Yes.
And so there was probably no liquid or water, glycopropylene mixture, water, antifreeze
So I really think
in
the pump.
the cooling jacket. So
Okay.
you think?
No, take it off.
Take it out, everything.
So you think
Everything.
the pump got too hot based on no water in the cooling jacket?
So I think we had to take everything apart to find out, where the water go, or they forgot to put the water in there,
Right.
We don't know that.
Yep, gotcha. So we'll continue taking everything apart.
You keep doing, can you?
Yeah. Yeah. UV1. Let's do 460.
So motor leads and thermals are being removed. Now the ground is being removed. Sensor wire is being removed.
Let me get open one of these.
Okay, I'll do my drain the water, right?
I don't think I have any water in there.
I wanna make sure it's,
Yeah, get the hook up right here.
yeah, I'm gonna make sure that
Yeah.
if you got them and they know. I want it right here. Make sure. Yeah.
Put some eyelets in there so we can lift it without damaging the motor.
Right up, baby.
Yeah, later. Later, not know what is it.
Deep way, man.
Yeah, that
Okay. Showing up, nothing in there.
yeah.
So nothing.
Nada.
Cooling jacket was
Yep.
completely dry.
Yeah, another one. Now you want the upside down the pump, huh?
Yeah.
Let me put on the
Yeah, you can lay down.
Take off the eyeball first.
Yeah.
Have a little water in there. Oh man. See the little water in there, but it look like that is sewage water. That's not a coolant.
Okay, so
So-
that is actually sewage water, not
Yeah,
coolant
so,
water.
Not coolant. So I really think the seal failed.
So that could be a sign that the seal
The
failed.
seal failed. So the seal failed. That means if they put the coolant in there, the seal failed. Maybe the coolant leaking out and the sewage water coming in.
So possibly the seal failed, the coolant leaked out, and it was replaced by sewage water.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're still working our way through it, still trying to figure out, putting the clues together through this inspection process as we break down the pump.
Find me the 3153 seal. Put on the table. I know.
So
what
we're going
one
to
on
compare a new
Yeah.
seal to an old seal.
No, I just compare fly seal and that seal because I had a feeling that's not the fly seal.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm not sure can they didn't take it apart yet, but on my thought, you know, that's not a fly seal. They use somebody else's seal.
So it's possible they use somebody else's seal,
Somebody else, copy
not
seal.
a flight seal.
Yeah, not fly original seal. So.
Gotcha. We'll find out here shortly.
I got it. You found one.
Oh yeah, right here. They want the fly seal right here.
Okay. So while Candy's removing that seal, we're going to go ahead and look at a flight seal over
Right
here.
here.
And
Yeah,
let's
that's
kind
a
of
flight seal.
check out the components of a flight seal.
That's a fly seal. That's the old seal anyway, but that's a fly seal.
Yeah, this is an old seal, but it is a flight seal. So can you describe this one real quick, what we're looking for on this seal?
Yeah, you
That
see this one
differentiates
fly
this.
seal that is stainless steel, and the seal face right here. That's the tungsten carbide face.
Where's the
right
tungsten
here.
carbide face?
Right here.
Okay.
You know that's the seal face.
Right.
Another seal face inside here, and they built by the aluminum. You know, so this one right here.
It's built by aluminum on the outside?
Inside and outside is stainless steel. So they have on kind of seal right here, just like the Viton gasket, Viton O-ring.
Viton gasket and O-ring.
Okay. And so, and I look at the seal right here, I see a difference. In my thought, you know, that the that fly seal.
Okay. Let me take this out.
Okay, see that? Ooh, man.
So what's going on here,
That
guys?
means, you know, the seal, you know, this kind of seal, this kind of perm, they use the seal assembly or the seals unit on way one piece. But on that perm, when they took it apart, the seal fell apart.
So the
See?
seal literally fell apart. It was
Yes.
not one piece like a
Not one
flight
bit
seal.
like fly seal. So, you know, and look at on the thing right here, that is sewage water coming in for a long time. So they make it like this.
Gotcha.
Okay,
So there's
and,
been moisture intrusion for a long time
Yeah. And look at the O-ring.
by the media.
Maybe they never changed the new O-ring. You see the flat?
Oh, the O-ring is flat.
Yeah, we cannot call it O-ring no more. We call it flat ring maybe.
It's a
all
flat
about
ring, not an O-ring.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
know, fly require anytime we work on a perm, we have to put the brand new O-ring in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see the one flat, maybe it never replaced.
Okay.
So,
All right.
uh,
So at this point, they may or may not have added the coolant to the cooling jacket. They did
Yeah.
indeed use a non-flight seal.
non-fly seal. Let me take it out and
They did not reassemble the pump properly based on the location of the lifting handle to the discharge.
Okay, that is seal right here. You see that completely different with fly seal.
Definitely not a flight seal.
Yeah, this one made by the Braun or Pratt or whatever.
Okay.
And I don't know what kind of material on the seal face, but they supposed to be spin. Supposed to spin right here, but this one really locked up.
It's locked.
For some reason, maybe, look like the metal. See, that means corrosion. Been locked
Corrosion
for a
is
long
falling
time.
apart.
Yeah, this one not 100% another fly seal.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, the seal. I don't know.
All right. So that's another issue.
Yeah. So,
And that ultimately led to the demise of this pump.
yeah. And don't you think this, man,
Yeah, this seal.
can you take one off for me too? How
Yeah.
Okay. Check the one, make sure it's good. Oh, look at me. I had no idea. Okay, like that. You see that completely different wood fly.
Gotcha.
So I had no idea how they put together.
Gotcha.
But if you look at it, that means the sewage water coming in here for a long time. Maybe on the first week, whenever they install the pump, the water coming in already.
So it's possible within the first week of installation, water was entering this pump.
Yeah.
Wow.
So on this case, I think we need to be careful when we we have to inspect. You know, I think we need to take it outside, do
Take
a
it
power
outside,
washer
power wash it, and inspect
sure
every
the
single part and make sure they're all flight parts.
on fly path and still good.
And if they're still good.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this one here, we take it outside later because we don't know if it's good or not. You know, on the
Okay.
sewage waters. You know.
Hey, Nee, once you guys do that, can you let me come out and take a couple pictures
When after we
after you wash it?
sure,
Okay.
no problem.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. That mean, right now, you know, I have no way to tell you the part is still good or not.
Right.
Yeah. So they just build up by the.
Right. So there's too much buildup, so we have to clean them off before we
Yeah.
can decide if they're good or not, or determine if they're good or not.
But look at the seal right here. You know, that's the ground.
Yeah.
And I don't see they have an O-ring in here, can they? Huh?
Huh? The orange one.
So there's no O-ring in that seal.
Yeah, and not wrong. There's no O-ring, right?
No.
They have no O-ring at all. You see, both of you have the O-ring right here. You see the O-ring right here?
See that O-ring there?
Yeah.
Okay,
And,
gotcha.
Oh, it's right here, Nick.
Anywhere?
The orange one.
No, I mean the O-ring on the top right here. Have
Oh,
nothing.
the top part is okay.
Yeah, you see the O-ring right
definitely
here.
No O-ring there.
Yeah, no
Okay.
O-ring here. So that's why the water coming in like crazy.
Gotcha.
You need it, right?
Yeah, the big one. Make good. I don't want to run. You get a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, wait.
Bigger.
Wow. Like I say, the sweet water going there for a long time and everything is damaged.
Wow.
That means we have to take everything outside to power wash it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So due to the lengthy amount of time water intrusion occurred, everything's going to have to be taken outside, pressure washed,
yeah, they're gonna
To-
look at it.
determine what is still good and what is permanently damaged.
Here you go, brother. I really think this pump, you know, probably fell over pump, right? Because it get hot. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Maybe not the seal fell, but the overturn. Because like this, the case like this, you know, the pump will overheat, you know, all the time. So they will drip the overload.
Gotcha.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Just a little bit. Alright. Right there. Hold on, right there.
Okay, watch out. All right, look at it. That's the state of housing. So say they had the corrosion like this.
A lot of corrosion on the stator housing.
That means it get hot for a long time.
So
No
it-
cooling.
It was hot for a long time with
No
no
cooling.
cooling. What does a long time mean? Like what are you talking when you say long
Maybe
time?
you know the fly pump they good like this. Sometimes they run about 5 hours and they overheat. They
Yep.
stop, and you know they cool off.
And it's still good.
They still good and they run it again. Another
Gotcha.
5 hours. They stop. They keep the breaker and they run it again.
Gotcha.
You know, yes. So
Gotcha. So maybe it heats up after 5 hours, trips a breaker, cools down, heats back up, runs again 5 hours. And that probably happened repeatedly over and over and over again.
Yeah.
There's the FLS switch.
yeah, the FS right here.
Yep.
So because it's stuck right here, so that's what the FS we show. I didn't think before they pour the water, but whenever we pour the pump out of the hole, the seal is fell. So
Yeah.
what happened? The water leaked it out.
Right. It leaked out because the seal was failed.
Yes, the seal fell. Look at this.
So here's the rotor.
All right, can you put one on the table and make sure the roll is still good?
Looks like the rotor is still good.
Yeah, look like it. Then let me
Okay.
check it. You have a flat line in it.
Oh, that's good.
Let me check the status.
All right, and here is the stator.
Status still good.
Awesome.
You
So
know, like
the
and
rotor's
right
still
now,
good, stator's still good. And I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
what were you saying, Nee?
Oh, you know, we We have to check the roller first before.
Let me move this over. Let me move this over. Watch it.
Yes, sir.
I'll put it right here and I'll send paper.
But you think it's good thing?
Yeah, I want to do some paper. I don't want to say yes and later. Oh.
Take one off, huh? I can. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful little thing.
Like you.
Thank you, man. I can do that.
All right. It's still look good.
Okay, yes, and good news. The roller and the stator still good.
Awesome.
You know, like I say, the stator from flying, you know, on this kind of pump, they're very good because they have the space of getting the base of epoxy, I think glass edge, so they go up to 350 degrees, so
Nice.
The stator's still good.
So in this case, the Class H insulation rated for 356 degrees
So,
Fahrenheit
yeah.
saved this stator.
Even they get hot and they still good.
Nice.
And on this pump right here, you know, so far we need the BRK, the repair kit.
Okay.
Yeah, the FOS cable unit.
Yep.
And anything else right here, I don't know for sure yet. We find out later about, you know, on
Okay.
right here, let you know.
So we need a BRK and FLS so far, and we'll have to determine what else we need after we pressure wash all these parts.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
But
so-
far, you know, I see the roller, the shaft, and the stator still good. That's
Rotor,
good.
shaft, stator, still good. That's a good thing. So
Okay.
those are big ticket items that are still good.
Yes.
Thank you, Nee. And so
Emperor Volute still good too.
impeller and volute still good.
Okay.
So that's awesome. So when you guys get those pressure washed, can you let me know? I'll just take a quick
Yes, sir,
picture.
before lunch.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
before lunch.
All right.
All right, Nee and Candy, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Awesome stuff.